Hello everyone, today I'm excited to show you the front-end banking application I've developed. Let's dive right in and take a closer look at its core features, challenges faced, and some design decisions I've made. Okay, so now let's start with the create an account feature. As you can see, a card is displayed with three inputs: name, email address, and password. There is no validation for the name, but there is a validation for the email address and password. So if the email address is not an email address, a warning will arise saying it should be a email address. And with the password, a warning will arise, well, it will pop up saying the password must be at least 8 characters long. So now it's all set up, and let's click on create account, and there we go, an account is created. Next, let's deposit some money. So in here you can enter any amount you like, and as you can see, the balance is updated. Withdrawing is just as straightforward as depositing money. Your initial balance is 100, so in here you can input any amount that is not larger than your balance, because if you do so, a warning will arise as well. Lastly, to keep track of all transactions, I've integrated an all data page. In here you can see a table where all the previous data that was entered, like the name, the email, the password, and the balance, can be viewed. Now, diving into the challenges, the input validation forms was the most challenging part. I wanted to ensure that users couldn't withdraw more than their account balance, a fundamental banking principle, but it was in the login validation part where the funny part comes. I decided to do a little user testing and show the app to a friend, and I saw the universal frustration side. Um, and overall, the universal frustration we all feel when we encounter those password must contain one uppercase letter, one number, one special character, and the blood of a dragon sort of prompts. And mine was only 8 characters validation. So it clearly was a light bulb moment, illuminating the true value of OAuth 2 for authentication. I saw firsthand how it can streamline the login process and significantly enhance the user experience, sparing users from the labyrinth of password constraints. So this is one thing I would like to improve in the future with this app. Now, in terms of design, I made several modifications from the starter code to enhance the application usability and appearance. And as a graphic designer, I used my previous knowledge to just like add some little details that I know users really appreciate, like a large image in the background that has something to do with that page, and some humorous things like pick at others' data, all in order to make the user experience more funny and overall more likely to stay longer in the page, which is something I know it's wanted in the industry. So there you go. And the only additional feature I added to this app was the login page, which I decided to add because as a user, you would like to, if you created an account, you would like to keep your credentials and be able to log in instead of just creating new accounts. So I just thought I should have a login page because it will make my app to be more realistic. To conclude, this banking application incorporates essential banking functionalities with a user-centric design approach, hopefully making it intuitive and efficient. I hope you find this demonstration insightful, and feel free to contact me for any questions or feedback you might have. I'll be leaving a link to my GitHub repo in the description below for those who are interested in exploring the app in greater detail. That's it. Thank you for watching.